everybody, Waffchies here, and welcome back to my Crusader Kings 2 series, Reclaiming the Purple. Now, last episode, I managed to, well, no, 2 episodes ago, I believe, I managed to install this kid as my vassal. He is the King of Bulgaria. He is 1 year old. When did he die? Oh, this guy. Yes, this is, I remember this. I'm gonna, by the way, stick this guy as a person of interest. And I'm going to try and have him educated by someone Greek, so that I don't have a Bulgarian vassal who's going to hate me. Right, anyway, last episode, there was several wars I sort of joined. I began the war for Constantinople on Venice. I know that one might have been 2 episodes ago as well, but most of the war has been in last episode. I currently control the bishopric of Venice, of Constantinople, which I want to have because then that means I control it and it will boost my moral authority, which I desperately need because I'm currently struggling against quite a few different faiths. Catholicism and Bogomolist and Iconoclast, they're everywhere. So, yes, doing that. I'm also defending against a Rum Holy War, which they've called for Armeniacon. And I've sort of given in to temptation and hired a death stack or 2 of mercs because I inherited a lot of money. That's essentially it, which is fine for me. I'm not going to use any technology. I want to save it for when I go back into Constantinople. The reason I haven't done so yet is because it's not the easiest to defend at the moment. It's still got the new administration, so its levies are lower than usual. So if someone tried to occupy it, they could easier than they could with Nicomedia. And because it's my capital, it gives them more war score. So that's why I haven't moved it yet. That's going to Sparta. I'll carry on, chase them across. Oh, the majority of the population in Thessalonica has converted to Orthodox. That's great. It's cool that there are 2 lines of Orthodox here, and it's just separated by the Catholic Constantinople and then this place here, which I will need to take, because these are annoying me in its existence. 13th January, 15th January, I'll get them. I'll catch them. Oh, he changed his direction. Won't help you. So I've killed 1 flank. Oh. Visitors arrived today, and despite their peculiar clothes, strange language, and strangely coloured skin, they were warmly greeted by Samuel. I want to talk to them and find out where they came from and who they were. Not sure Samuel would approve. Samuel, may I talk to the visitors? I've become gregarious. Samuel, you were a good choice. Oh yes, I'm marrying. I'm betrothed to this woman. That's cool. I forgot about that. Lovely. So I've captured the heir to the Timur of Turp. What even is that? Not even sure. I'm going to ransom him anyway. Ooh. Why is this guy worth more? Let's have a look. Turp. Is that a... What? Oh, it's a mosque. Okay, no, then... Oh, because he's his son. Okay, well, first things I'm going to ransom that guy, because I don't care about him. And I'm going to have a look now to see if that gives me any benefit. It gives me plus 5% war score. I am not bothered by that, really. So I'm going to actually ransom... Who controls him? Oh, he's imprisoned by his dad. Whereas this guy's imprisoned by me, so I'm going to ransom him for 134 gold. He's worth more in gold than he is in war score. And then I'm going to continue on and attack this guy. Again. And just keep this army crushing the Seljuk forces, and the other one occupying the land that they're trying to capture. Oh, this guy! This guy's his heir. Ha! Gonna ransom him now. Is Sparta now? What's that? That's not my war. Is that? Oh yes, I'm having a revolt against me because I tried to revoke his land. I tried to imprison him. That was what happened. Yeah, he was being naughty, trying to kill someone I didn't want him to kill, and it also meant that I had a chance to revoke his title, so I did. And now he's sort of rebelling against me because he can, essentially. That's good. That's one war out of the way, so my bottom screen clears up a little bit. Still losing a lot of money a turn, but at the same time, benefiting. I'm going to actually assault. Oh, the king won. King of Aragon won, which is good. I'm going to march into Sinope. Oh, that's a large Genoese army. I'll have to go and deal with that, I think. Smyrna has converted as well. This is good. I'm getting lots of moral authority. Yes, I'm actually... Oh, I'm not over 50% yet. I don't actually control any holy sites. That's probably why. I'm going to march across to Amisos. Because I can kill all these armies that are even remotely able to contest this land. I'll be fine. Then I'm going to send this army to go and fight over here. Hopefully kill... Hang on, which is better led? He's better led. I'm going to leave this one behind to occupy land, because I can't actually change anyone from and tell them where to lead troops. So the other army was completely unled, apart from by like 2 guys. Oh, it's reminding me of a promise to get her married. I can marry her to some guy in the Varangian Guard, which I don't want to do. Understandably so. Oh, what relation is he? He's heir to the kingdom. Not what? Who's my liege? Who's my regent? My heir? My... Yeah, that's annoying. Promised a marriage. I'm gonna try and keep those... If I could marry my sister to the heir to the Bulgarian kingdom, that would be fine. Then I wouldn't need to really worry about him again. Because if he dies, then he's going to be on my side anyway. Because like his brother will take over. Or whatever. This guy wants to duel. He's stressed. Put him out of his misery. So what's he in? This guy's in terrain in plains, which is good for my cataphracts. Is there a river though? I'm pretty sure there might be a river. Philopolis. No, there isn't. Wait, no. No, there isn't. Okay, cool. This guy wants to marry my niece to some guy. No. That's not going to work for me. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to cross this river, fight them. It's almost even. They're actually winning this fight. This is not good. This is not good at all. I did rush into... Oh, but then again, there's been a lot of casualties. I might be... No, okay, they won. Oh, no. Wait, no. Yes, they won. But I have more troops, so that's fine. So I lost some war score from that battle, but I'll then be able to go over and kill them, because I've kept my troops and they haven't. Oh, the Count of... What? Count of Heraclea. Where is Heraclea? I'm pretty sure it's on like the Anatolian side. There. Free movement exposure unless he stays out of all factions. It's probably the wisest way to use it. I don't need to get rid of him. He swore to stay out of all factions. Very good, well done. That's how you stay unexposed. Good old blackmail. It is the easiest way. And this guy can fuck right off. What have you got a claim on? You've got a claim on there? That's not my land. Don't go to war with me. So I've got that coming in 2 years. So I've got to be ready for that. I have improved relations with the Rum Sultan. Very good indeed. I do need to go to war with them soon though. Like an offensive war. Take back some of my land. Strangers from the... Oh yes, of course. Because I have the Aztec Invasion, Sunset Invasion DLC at the moment. This is happening. I haven't actually had this before. I haven't played this far into the game. Strangers from beyond the sea. There are rumours of exotic strangers in weird-looking ships making landfall all along the Atlantic coast, speaking no known language, trying to buy land in exchange for obsidian beads, colourful feathers, and gold. After refusing their offers, local rulers were apparently threatened with terrible curses and the might of a great emperor from beyond the Atlantic Ocean. A fantasy menace. This guy. Interesting. So, there's quite a decent amount of forces that can stop them. Because I've seen screenshots of the Aztecs. I know how they work. They come in, they're basically like the Mongols, but from the sea. And they'll claim either a kingdom or an empire on the western coast. So it's either Hispania, Francia, or Britannia. I don't even know if they go into Iceland. That might be a bit too north for them. But they do something. And they attack, and they're really strong, and they kill lots of people. Oh, I'm not going to go through here because there's a river. I'm going to cross into Moesia and then into there. And they've just occupied some land, which means they've lost some troops, which means my numbers advantage should be enough to beat them. And why the hell am I not? Is this the... What is this? I know the Italians have the pikeman retinue, but I don't think that's it. Okay, good. Crush that army. I'll leave that to unoccupy that. This can down that, and I think actually once I've occupied this as well. Okay, so 10%. I'll still need to kill something. I'll still need to fight a battle to end this war. I'm going to rush it down. And then I'm going to... Well, let's think to the future. Where do I want to holy war? Because if I holy war... if I knock stuff down now, I don't need to worry about it after. So if I go all the way down along their borderlands and kill everything on the way and get to Mugla, start occupying that, then that might be a good way to begin my holy war for Sibariot, which I tried before. It didn't work out. But I'm in a much better position now. My regent wants... He wants the county of Prusa. Isn't he my regent? He is. He won't like this. Well, this could go poorly. Because I've told him that I'm not going to give him land. Which is less than good. I can see that backfiring a little bit. Seeing he's the regent and has complete control over the empire. I've essentially told the temporary emperor that I'm not giving him land. So that's going to go well, I'm sure. 96% war score. I'm going to go via Antalya, which will hopefully mean that I can start occupying the land there. I'm not going to be able to do it really, am I? Right, first things first, is there going to be a large assault for me? It's there's the middle of a jihad. Okay, how's that jihad going? It's going very slowly. That could be going on for some time. So, oh dear. I'm going to... Can I get out of here? 2nd of October. 4th of October. Probably not. But they're crossing a river. So I'm not going to get out, so I might as well stay and fight. They don't have much morale either. Maybe... Oh, I've broken the middle, I've broken the flanks, and I've won that battle. Which is great. And I'm going to march across to Philoppolis. Press the advantage I've gained. I have 100% war score on the Rum Sultanate, I know. But I'm going to keep it going for now. Because the longer I'm in a war with them, and winning, the less time they have to worry about doing anything nasty to me. Not 86% on the Venice War. Very good. And then I'm going to march this army around. I've got no money. I've just realised. I'm vastly running out of money very quickly. So, how much money will I get for this? 700, that's a nice amount of money. I like that amount of money. That's a good amount of money. 91% war score. Let's start our march home. I'm going to have that march all the way. Lovely. And once I've crushed this guy, I'll revoke his title and give it as a viceroyalty, which is always great. It's one of the advantages of being Byzantine. They start with viceroyalties. In terms of money, I could probably get rid of some of these. guys. Have I got any other holy things hired? 7,000 men. Where are they? They're here. Yeah, okay. So if I get these guys there as fast as possible, use them to blunt the majority of that damage, then from there I'll be able to mop up the rest with my normal troops. And I won't need to have the mercs. I'll use the mercs to wipe out the defensive garrisons they've stuck in to those occupied territories. Where are you going? That's not going to fly, unfortunately. I have a lot of men, and they're all willing to kill you. And they're killing you, which is lovely. Okay, so I've won my Venice war. I'm going to do that and gain the bishopric. I do not obviously want the bishopric, so goodbye. But that now goes to... I'm guessing he'll get it. No, he doesn't. I probably should have given it to him. That would have been cool. Yeah, so now... Do I not control it? Constantinople. He should do. Don't know. Something's happened. But whatever. Cool. So, and then once... Am I looking at the moment, gold-wise? Minus 43. Yeah, so I'll assault this down. And a daughter was born. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to assault this. It's going to be close, because they're very close amounts of numbers. Oh, that small army could probably do with some help. I'm busy assaulting this. I'm going to go and chase them a bit more. How much money am I losing now? Minus 20. That's manageable. I'm actually going to end this war now. I will have that money. Thank you very much. And then, when does this guy turn up? He turns up... Oh, a couple of months. So, yeah. That's interesting. I'm going to have a adventurer conquest to deal with. Oh! That was a nice benefit of holding that out for long. He got a huge penalty to his vassals. Especially because he lost the war. No, he's fine. He's got absolutely no problem there at all. Oh! This is the guy that I captured. And let him go, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Might have been him, though. Don't know. Either way, it's useful that there's a civil war going on. That means I might be able to take advantage of that. Except for the fact there's the adventurer conquest on the way. So I should probably prepare for that. It's less than a month away. Let's go and fight. Oh, no. He's running away. You can come down here. Stop occupying that. Oh. Here it is. Is that it? 2,000 men. Where are you? Leading troops in Colonia. Are you kidding? That can't be right. That can't be right at all. What? Sorry, I'm just kind of confused. Oh, Colonia's over here, isn't it? Yes. Oh, he's claiming it for that. Okay, interesting. I thought that's where he started for some reason. But no. So he's taken attrition already. This is going to be a very nice amount of gold for very little effort. So thanks for that, mate. Group these guys. Oh, no. Do not want to do that. Group them. I can't really rush it down. So I'll just slowly occupy it. I've become honest. Go on, Regent, don't get rid of that. He didn't. Lovely. I'm 13. I'm going to be 14 at the end of this year, which is good. Almost at my regency. And of course, what's this guy? He's a Midas Touch. I'm going to leave him with this guy. I don't need to worry about changing educators at the last minute to try and get a better trait, because Midas Touch is possibly one of the best ones. Possibly the best one, depending how you feel about stewardship. Sunset Invasion. Thousands of exotic ships have arrived in Land's End. Oh no, that's Land's End. Wait, no, Land's End is this bit of thing here. Yep. Aztec invasion of Wales. Wow. What is going on with the British Isles, though, to be honest? So, obviously, are they Plantagenets? They are. King Michael of Ireland and King Richard of Fitzhalwiver. Oh, that great dynasty. So I could, if I could, I'm a thing, but if that guy died, that'd be great, because then England and Ireland would unite, and we might actually see an AI-formed Britannia, which would be very interesting to see. And, oh, Abbasid Khalif is actually a king. Interesting. Anyway, yes, I'm just going to win the siege, and then I'll end this episode here. Oh, gold, thank you. That's very helpful, considering I'm losing so much from all the mercs. In fact, I don't need these mercs anymore. I'm going to get rid of them, and then hire, and raise all my levies again. Send everyone over here. Are they going to get there in time? 13th, 14th? Oh, they will. They'll kill 400 men. That's a shame. Probably won't be enough to turn the tide, but who knows? Sunset Invasion, another huge fleet. The Cabo of Finisterre. Where is that? Oh, Leon. Cabo of Finisterre. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow. So they're taking on 2 people at once. With 184,000 troops. That'll be why. Amazing. Cool. So the Sunset Invasion is in full swing. And so is this guy's random adventurer conquest with 3,000 people for a single duchy. Interesting. But yeah, all my troops are coming around to occupy this land. I'll deal with this guy, and then I'll deal with the adventurer. So I'll do the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.